it's Charles from FistMeKonami with an updated version of my Blackluster Soldier ritual deck profile. I've changed it a lot since I last profiled it, and I'm going to explain all of the changes as I go along. So first, I play the standard Envoy of the Beginning. He is a great part of the OTK, and he's really easy to summon, especially in my version of the build. Triple Super Soldier. He's amazing. When he kills something, he inflicts damage equal to its attack on the field, or in the graveyard. Yeah, in the graveyard. And when he's destroyed, he summons a Gaia from hand, deck, or graveyard. Now, this is a significant change from last time. I play triple of the OG Blackluster Soldier. I found with pre-preparation of rites and the original Blackluster Ritual, it makes this deck far more consistent and easier to throw out 3k beaters, kind of like Blue Eyes. So I decided to max out on those to increase the chances. Plus, if I open up with multiple, I can always just tribute them, these or himself, to summon each other. I play 2 Envoy of Chaos. 3 is clunky, 1 you don't see it enough, 2 is perfect. When a Gaia or a Blackluster Soldier battles, you can pitch this, it gains 1500, and that opponent's monster's attack goes to its normal. So if you attack into a zoo monster, the BLS will be 4500 and the zoo monster will be at 0. Or if you attack into Utopia the Lightning, then Utopia the Lightning can't use its effect. Triple Beginning Night and triple Evening Twilight Night, standard. You need as much tribute fodder as possible. I play 1 Lord Gaia the Fierce Knight, 1 Charging Gaia the Fierce Knight, and 1 Arisen Gaia the Fierce Knight. He searches a Gaia when he searches a Blackluster Soldier when he's tributed. He summons a Blackluster Soldier from hand or graveyard. So if your opponent killed Envoy of the Beginning, then you can just bring it Monster Reborn it back. And then this is Cyber Dragon, and it becomes 3k when your opponent summons something with higher attack than this. So they're all great to just sit on or tribute. Plus, you can banish him from grave if you need to tribute for a ritual summon. 1 Sphere Karibo, Rainbow Karibo, and Clear Karibo. They all have graveyard effects that prevent OTKs. Well, he just banishes himself for a ritual summon, so if you have nothing else and you activate Blackluster Ritual, you can just banish both of these from grave as the whole tribute. But these 2 prevent OTKs mostly, and they're really easy to get into the graveyard with Super Soldier Synthesis or Ritual Summoning. There's many ways to get rid of them. Triple Manju. It's standard in a ritual deck. Feel like you could get away with 2, but play 3. Just play 3. 2 Gateway to Chaos, start of the spells. It searches a Blackluster Soldier Ritual or a Gaia on activation, and each time a monster cards goes to the grave, it gets a counter for each monster. Once per turn, you can remove 3 counters to search a ritual spell. This is good in a lot of ritual decks, especially this one. So, 2 is plenty. You have easy access to it. Triple Super Soldier Synthesis. Standard. Play this. You won't regret it. You can only activate 1 a turn, but it's too good to play less than 3. For my build, I play 3 Blackluster Ritual because with the pre-prep and the ability to draw this all the time, you'll have a lot of Blackluster Soldiers. I've done a lot of OTKs with that. 2 pre-prep. I tried 3. I saw it too often. Well, too often is better than not at all, but I prefer not to open 2 of these. If you want to play 3, go ahead. Don't criticize me. If you want to change the build in your own way, that's fine. It's just for me, 2 works best. 2 trade in to pitch the Blackluster Soldiers because with Super Soldier Synthesis, you can ritual summon them from the graveyard. 1 Rhoda, because if you're missing a piece, like if you need an Envoy of Chaos, or you're missing like Evening Twilight or Beginning Night, you can just search 1, then just ritual summon from there. 2 Solemn Scolding and a Lost Wind. I want this to be a 3rd Solemn Scolding, and then when Code of the Duelist Special Edition comes out, I'll turn 2 of the Scoldings into Solemn Strikes, but by itself, Solemn Scolding's a really good card. You can just set it and sit on it, because these are the only traps you play, so you will never open more than that. Then for the extra deck, I just play Red Ice Flare Metal Dragon, Big Eye. A lot of these you don't ever actually make. Evil Swarm, Utopia the Lightning you will make because you need the OTKs. Sir Gorgon, Malevolent Sin, Honor Arc, Castel, Heartland Draco, Samurai, Cowboy, and these were because I was testing with Debris Dragon, and I'm still considering doing that, but not really right now. The side deck is mostly just cards I was testing with, like Gores, the Heroic Challenger. I was testing this for a while. Super Soldier Synthesis does not tribute. That's the only problem. It sends them to the graveyard, so this doesn't trigger. I like this. I want to work it back in there. I don't like this. It doesn't work. I want to work these in somehow. Standard. I might just cut that entirely and then this because it prevents OTKs. Well, that was my Blackluster Soldier deck profile. If you have any comments or questions, please feel free to ask me in the comment section. And hopefully we'll get some duel videos with this deck or any other decks that Daniel or I have. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!